Okay, so I guess I'll stay over here. What are we doing? Right. Saltatory and continuous conduction. Now, if you remember, along the axon, there was two different ways. Saltatory was along what? Myelinated or non-myelinated? Non-myelinated. Continuous conduction, non-myelinated axons. Whereas saltatory conduction, okay, thank you, is on the myelinated axons. Okay, that's what this represents. I don't know. Oh, you can see it. Okay, good. The areas where there is an item is where myelination is along this axon. Okay, the imaginary axons on the floor. Okay, so what I want you two to do is to show us what it looks like to do saltatory and continuous, and say that this is your end point, right where I'm standing. Okay, go. Okay, going back so we can do it in slow-mo. Okay, what happened? Tell me what happened.
Alyssa was quicker. She got the job done faster.
Alyssa was quicker. She got the job done faster. Why?
Because she can jump over the myelin.
The myelin itself. She's actually able to create a saltatory or a leaping pattern.
Which means she's jumping from node to node, right?
There we go. That's what I was looking for. These guys right here, these spaces where she was able to jump through, are called nodes of
Ramping.
Good.
Nodes are the spaces, not the actual, like...
The spaces themselves, the nodes or the spaces. Okay. Exact same thing. Okay, so can anybody tell me something very specific about the myelinated axons, aka the diameter or the name of the fiber itself?
Are there A or B fibers?
There we go. Wonderful. So with the myelinated axons, they're either A or B fibers. A and B fibers are a little bit, what, bigger, smaller?
They're faster.
They're bigger and they are faster. What about the non-myelinated fibers? Smaller, and they are the C fibers. Okay, so what ends up happening, I don't know if you noticed her feet, right? What was she doing with her feet? Going to show us?
Small continuous steps.
Small, very continuous steps. It's going from this point to this point to this point to this point. It's not skipping any steps. It's going from A to B. Whereas, Alyssa, you want to show us what you were doing? She was going from A to D to H to, she's actually being able to skip a few steps. Make sense?
Mm-hmm. I
Any
missed
questions?
that one, so that's a good one.
Any questions on that one? Saltatory continuous conduction, it makes sense?
Just, are we going to need to know when exactly saltatory or continuous conduction are going to take place?
You need to know the fibers that it's going to take place on.
Yeah,
Okay.
or are we going to need to know, like, saltatory will happen under this condition, or continuous will happen under this condition?
Okay, well, here, the basic answer for that, saltatory will happen whenever there's myelin. Continuous will happen whenever there isn't.
Okay.
That's the simple answer. Very simple answer.
So, like, for midterms, if that's a question, and if we put that, that's fine.
Yep.